Good morning, guys. So today, this week, for our guided drawing, we are going to be learning how to draw the solar system. I thought this would be perfect because we've been learning about three texts that talk about the moon and the planets and the sun and the Milky Way. Now, we might get to draw the Milky Way later on, but I thought a good start would be drawing the solar system. So we're going to go ahead and switch over to the iPad so you can see what Miss Hartman is drawing. And in 1 second, you should see. Perfect. I'm going to move my paper up. And you're going to want to have your paper like this, like hamburger style. There we go. Because we're going to be starting over here with the sun and working our way out with the planets. So Miss Hartman's going to start with a marker, or you can use a pencil if you make a mistake. And later on, we're going to go in with some crayons. All right, so to start off our solar system, we need to start off with our big, big star, which is the sun. So the sun is going to be in the very corner. And go ahead and make a circle out like this. And we're going to label this the sun. So we're going to write the sun. Now, the first planet out from the sun, we're going to draw a little dot. Boop, boop, boop. And we're going to draw our planet right on these dotted lines. And that planet is going to be Mercury. So we're going to draw a planet right here. It's going to look just like a circle for right now until we color it like a planet. And this is called Mercury. Go ahead and write that down, Mercury. All right, let's make it brighter. There we go. All right, now we're going to go to the planet Venus. We're going to draw Venus over here. Right, Venus. And then you're going to draw another one of those dotted lines. There you go. All right, next is going to be our favorite planet. It's the planet that we live on. It's Earth. So Earth, we're going to draw right here. It's a little bit bigger than Mercury and Venus. Earth. Earth. Good. And now with Earth, we have to draw the land and the water. So to draw the land, draw little squiggles like this. So the land will be green and the water will be blue. Now don't forget, we have to draw that dotted line again. So we are going to start at the edge and draw that dotted line to connect it to both sides. So we have the sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth. Next, we're gonna have Mars. Mars is gonna be up here. We're gonna write Mars. Ooh, we might go on a virtual field trip to Mars. Ms. Hartman found a website that'll let you look at the surface of Mars. Pretty cool. Yep, draw that dotted line to connect the sides. Okay, do you know what comes after Mars? It's closer to Earth. It is Jupiter. Write the planet name Jupiter. And again, dotted line. Make sure that dotted line is lined up with the planet that you just drew. Like that. Perfect. Good. All right, after Jupiter, ooh, it's the fun one. Down here, you have Saturn. So for Saturn, you get to do something fun. So we draw a circle. Then you have to draw the ring that goes around the planet. So you go like this. Okay. And then you make it thicker by going around again. Okay, this is Saturn. You can write that on top, Saturn. And it might be easier to line up if you go from the bottom. Go ahead and draw that dotted line to connect it to the other side, because these planets are rotating around the sun, so they're going around. All right, after Saturn, we are going to have Uranus, which is up here, almost side by side with Jupiter. Okay, Uranus right here. That's how you spell it. And again, draw the dotted line, not the jotted line, the dotted line. Good. And then the last, hopefully you have enough room on your paper, the last planet you're gonna draw is Neptune. So Miss Hartman ran out of space a little bit. Oh, see, it's okay to mess up. Neptune. Neptune. And draw that last dotted line. Good. Wow, that's a lot of planets. Now before we go, let me go ahead and go around and show you what color you can do each of these. Let's start with Earth, because I think you all will know how to color Earth. So remember, the water is blue. And you know it. The land is green. Good job. Now Jupiter is an orangish color. Jupiter. Oh, it's kind of hard to see with the light. It's like a mix of light and dark oranges. Now Mars, it's like a browny orange. So you can grab a brown for Mars and color that planet up. If you want to throw a little bit of orangeness in there, you can do that too. It's a darker planet. There we go. Good job. All right, Venus is more of a lighter color, so you could use a peach with still a little bit of orange. There you go. A lot lighter than Mars, you see? Okay, Mercury, we're gonna do a dark orange color. Notice when you press harder on your crayon, it colors darker. But be very careful, because if you press too hard, you could break it. Good job. Okay, Neptune over here is going to be blue. Love that bright blue color. Blue. There you go. Okay, Uranus is we're gonna do a darker blue, almost purple. Ooh, be careful that you're coloring on a flat surface. See, Miss Hartman's paper almost got wrinkled up, and you can throw some blues in there. A lot of the planets have rocky surfaces, so there's different textures and different colors. So it's okay if you want to mix a couple of colors together, because it's not all one color. Now Saturn, we're going to take a darker green and a lighter green, and we're going to color lightly in the middle with both colors. So take your first green, and then your second, almost like yellowish green. And then if you press hard on your crayon carefully, we can make the ring a dark green. Look how cool that planet looks. All right. Now we saved the best for last, which is the sun. Now remember, the sun is a big ball of hot gas. So when I think hot, I think reds and oranges. Now our sun is not going to smile, because suns do not smile in real life, and we want to have a more realistic solar system. So we're just gonna add a bunch of oranges and reds into our sun. And remember, it's a big ball of gas, and sometimes there are rays that shoot out. So if you wanna draw some rays shooting out, you can do that. You can add some orange in here. A mix of all those hot colors. And again, you can make the sun have rays coming out. Let's add a little bit of that yellowish color. And you can add all of those rays. Beautiful. And now you have a picture of a solar system that you can send your teacher. So please try your best. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. We just want to see that you try, and send us pictures of your solar system. Maybe for a fun writing activity, you can make up your own planet and tell us what it's like on the surface there. Bye, guys.